Yes.
Your Highness, it's David. We just arrived at John F. Kennedy Airport in America.
Oh, David. We thank the gods for a safe trip. How are you? And where's your brother?
He's not here with me. He's trying to bring back his friend.
Okay.
Is that David?
Yes. Your mother is here too. Hold on.
Hello. My God will continue to protect and guide you. Yes. How are you? Fine too. Snow? That means that place will be very cold. Okay, cover yourself very well, okay? All right. Bye. Take good care of yourself. Hmm? Okay. Bye.
I just hope they'll behave themselves to America.
Yes, so America will do my children well.
If they behave well.
Guess what? What? Can't you just think? Guess what?
Oh, come on. You're not good at guessing.
Okay. He proposed. Who? Who, of course? If not David, my sweetheart.
Wow, are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. Oh my God. And I just got off the phone with him. He said he landed safely. I miss him already. I'm sure Daniel must have called you, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
He did.
You like the ring? So you should see the story. It's so nice. Oh, do you know, I wasn't going to shout at him and tell him that. So you were traveling, you didn't tell me, and then boom, you brought it up and asked me to marry him. I said yes. He asked me to marry him, and I said yes, I'll marry you, baby. Oh, this is beautiful.
God. So I've been the one fooling myself. I didn't know David proposed to Salome. If I had known, I would have pressurized Daniel to do the same. Or does this Prince David have a plan B? If he doesn't, why hasn't he called me since he arrived?
Maybe he's busy with something.
Don't worry, he'll call soon.
Cynthia, Nancy, I was only talking to myself. Oh, was I that loud?
Yes, of course. You are loud as if you're talking to a crowd.
Oops.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Welcome, girls.
Thank you.
Come on, let's go.
I've never seen you this troubled before. What's the problem?
Nothing. It's just some personal issues.
That one or what? No, you know.
Oh, come on. Well, it's about my boyfriend.
Your boyfriend? I thought he was out of the country.
Yes.
I'm worried that he hasn't called to tell me he has landed. But he has called his people to tell them.
But there's no need worrying yourself. It's too early for that. You know he'll be fine, okay?
Thank you, babe.
Sit down. Hello?
Hello, am I speaking with Rina? This is Dikeh.
Oh my God, my baby. I have missed you so much. Oh, baby, you refused to call me. Okay, baby. Okay. You call me back later at night. Okay, that's fine by me. Missed you so much. I love you. Okay, baby, later. All right, baby, bye.
Hey, take it easy. Babe, I told you not to worry because I know you will call.
Yes, you did.
Okay, now that you're happy, can you go get dressed and let's go?
Oh, well.
I thought you said you guys spoke already. Why this whole excitement?
Whatever.
If you guys didn't talk again, you should talk more.
Hurry up, Paul.
You guys should keep in touch more often, you know? Oh, I got my ring. Oh, I have my ring. I thought I saw
Oh, please.
Go and get me the box I kept in the word.
Did you get in here?
Mr. Man, nobody knows we're here. No one saw us enter here. We just came in. So I will advise you shut the door and listen to him.
Emeka, who is this?
He's my friend. You know what they say. A friend with weed is a friend indeed. But he also knows how to make people talk. He calls it pussy. Now, doctor, I want you to listen to me. It's obvious you know that Daniel and David have traveled out. And there is this lingering stress, this bug that I need to squash in the palaces. It's hovering over my mom's. Just there, my dad is going nuts and my brothers are beating up everybody. I don't even understand what's happening. Are they real? Are they my brothers? And you know what? The king of Achala Kingdom says that the answer lies with you. And that is why I am here to clear the air. Now, I want you to think very carefully before you answer my question. Between Daniel and David, who came out first?
My son, you are making a mistake here.
Am I?
Your mother delivered, or was delivered in my hospital, yes. The nurses put a tag on the left hand of the child that came out first and handed it over to the mother. You wouldn't expect that a doctor would follow them home to bring up the children. If there's anybody who can tell you the truth in this matter, it is your mother. Trust me.
Hey! Stop! Hey! Go down! Hey, come back! Did it worry you? What's wrong with you? Calm down. Hey, I hear it. Your heart is beating fast, right? Very fast. Next time I come here, it could be beating faster. Or your heart might not be beating at all. For your own sake, I hope you have told me the whole truth. Wow, that was fast. The habit is crazy. Come here, come on, Doc. You're the family doctor. Smile, say hi. Yeah. I love you, man. Let's get out of here. Get up.
That's a emergency you're dragging like that.
Hey! Have you met Dick? You want some dick and you get out! Out!
Yes, my son.
The doctor must have told you what transpired between us, didn't he?
Emeka, are you crazy? How could you do such a thing? When did you start using a gun? And now, a knife.
Oh, Mother. It wasn't just any kind of gun. Her name is Pussy. And in the quest for searching for the truth and finding out the truth, I had to use the right instrument.
What truth are you talking about?
The truth about the paternity of Daniel and David! The doctor confirmed that the truth lies with you, and you alone. So, Mother, I don't want to do anything stupid. And I don't want you to taste my bitter coffee. So for the love of Peter, I ask you this one more time, this last time, to tell me the truth about Daniel and David before I do something you will regret.
My son Emeka, this is like breaking an age-long secret. I swore not to break.
I don't care about secrets! I don't care about swearing! It's all the truth! Can't you just tell me the truth, Mother? Am I not your son? Don't I deserve to know the truth? Tell me!
David and Daniel lost their mother at birth. So no one really paid attention to who came out first before your father married me. Your father made me swear. He made me swear not to tell them that I'm not their biological mother.
Oh my God. Do you know my brothers? You're not my blood. Oh, mother.
Please. I don't want you to reveal this to anybody. Not even your sister, Tessa.
You're not my brothers. She couldn't tell me all these years. Mother! How could you? Oh my God, Mother.
Never! Not while I live. There shall be no bastard in my house. Come down and show me who has done this to you. Yes. Come in and show me who has done this to you.
Who are you, sir?
Right. Allow them. Today, sir.
Yes.
You mean you want to see the king?
Yes, I want to see the king.
Come with me.
Oh yeah, come here.
Let me see the person that has done this rubbish to you. This way, sir.
James Morgan.
Yes, sir.
You are a true son of Atuanya. You're welcome. Now tell me, what brings you and your lovely daughter to my house today?
Your Highness, you know very well that if Abanaka Adenyuenu, your son has put my daughter in the family way and he has refused to come and perform the traditional rites.
Which of my sons?
Daniel, I hope this is not a plan to get into this royal home, because we wouldn't hesitate to throw you out if he confirms otherwise.
Well, I think this young lady is grown enough to know who she was with. Well, however, my son is not in the country at the moment. He is in the United States of America. But not to worry. I will discuss with him. And if he confirms this, then I will be glad to do the traditional rites. However, I suggest that you take her home with you until I've spoken with my son.
You're a disgrace, Fina. In fact, you're shameless. Just pray that that young man does not deny you. Because you're not going to step your foot into my compound. Your Highness, I'm leaving her here for your son. She's all yours. And you, if I see you anywhere around my house, I will skin you alive. Shameless she-goat. Your Highness, I'll take my leave now.
Daniel called home in 6 months. 6 months. I just hope he's not in trouble. I just hope they have not taken that terrible behaviors over to America.
Yes. How are you doing? Okay. Oh, thank you. Yes. Just hold on, let me give you some cover, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, we go.
Hello? Oh, David. How are you? Yeah, we're fine there. How's your brother?
We're fine. No, Daniel has a little problem.
Problem? What type of problem?
Daniel is doing drugs. So please follow with him and arrested him.
Doing what? Drugs?
Your Highness, I hope there's no problem.
There is a problem.
What is it?
God. Daniel got involved in drugs and now the police has arrested him.
Drugs?
I know something was wrong.
These children will not kill me.
Take this. Take this!
Fina, what kind of a mistake is this? You felt too cheap for that guy, too cheap. Just imagine he got you pregnant and then traveled. I think you should just go for an abortion and be free.
Going for an abortion wouldn't be the best solution. You know, we do not correct a mistake by making another mistake.
Oh, okay. Going to live with them is not the best solution either. Fina, just look at yourself.
The most important thing is that the family has taken me in. I just pray, I pray that Daniel comes back and take care of his responsibilities. But what bothers me the most is that I haven't been able to reach him since I discovered that I'm pregnant. Even his parents can't reach him too.
Just keep praying he will call someday. Maybe by then you must have put to bed.
When did it all?
Food is ready. Come and eat. I prepared your favorite.
No, I lost my appetite. I don't want any food right now.
Just try and eat something. For the past 2 days now, I've not eaten anything. Please, Daniel is not dead. He's not dead. He'll surely be back. The police will release him when he is due. Okay?
No.
Just have to eat something. Please.
I lost all appetite for food. Okay, I'll be with you shortly.
Really?
Yes, go ahead. I'll join you.
Omaka!
Emergency. You called?
Yes, I did. Please, I want you to go to Chief Audu, the Prime Minister, and Elder Chude. Tell them that the Queen wants to see them immediately.
Yes, Her Majesty.
Go now and be fast about that.
Yes, Her Majesty.
Please, my queen. I've been noticing some kind of movement around. And I haven't set my eyes on the king for a while now. Is the king okay?
Please, is the king okay? Is the king okay? It's obvious you're pregnant. Are you also stupid? Are you stupid? Eh? Everything was just okay. Was just okay until you showed up with your ugly face, with this thing you're carrying. Do you know the pain? The hurt you made him go through? The agony, the trauma of trying to cover up your shameful acts. Eh? I have no doubt, yes, no doubt, that my son stopped calling home the moment he realized that we allowed him to this royal home. Now, if you must know all these things, kept the king on the bed for 2 good days. 2 good days without eating anything or drinking.
So in the course of all this, please, my queen, spare my heart and stop making it seem like I'm the devil.
Ah, no, oh no, you're not the devil. Oh, you are our savior. We are okay until you showed your ugly face. Please, 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 Fina or whatever you call yourself, just excuse me.
Elaine, how far? Where is Dad?
Mom, what happened?
Your father has been lying down there for 2 days now. He has refused to neither eat nor drink.
Mom, has that got anything to do with her?
Yes! Everything! Daniel, your brother, stopped calling home the moment he heard that she's pregnant and was allowed into this royal home. Before he was jailed.
Jailed?
Yes. He was jailed for doing drugs.
Jailed? Hey!
Hey!
How? Mother! No! No!
What is it?
Fina! Oh God, what's in the apple for this house now?
Fina, lift her up!
Excuse me, run!
Dad! We're dead! Dad!
Move! God!
What do? Jesus! In this family. Besides, what has the king done to you that you want him dead?
Yes. What are you talking about?
Stop pretending like you don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, let me remind you, you think someday, someone close to you will never unravel the secret beside this your mystery?
It's either you've gone crazy or you're definitely on some cheap drug.
Just stop pretending. Look, it's just you and I here. You definitely know what I am talking about. Maybe you forgot. Let me remind you. Let me take you back memory lane. On the day you were born, that company was engulfed in fire and he lost everything he had. On your 7th birthday, Mom died while trying to save your life. And on your matriculation day, 2 of your boyfriends on the rivalry shot themselves in your matriculation party. And only you know the pains and the havoc you have caused David ever since you came into his life until he lost his life in jail. It's like you want the king dead too. You want the king dead too, Fina. Look, I have come to beg you, my dear sister, to please spare the life of the king for me. Because I want him to bless my marriage. Please.
How dare you? How dare you talk to me like that?
Are you crazy?
How dare you? How dare you lay your filthy hands on my sweetheart? Are you crazy? You old witch. How dare you? Your days are not bad in this house. You have the guts, you have the nerves to lay your filthy hands on her. Your could have been husband is dead. And dead for good. So of what use are you in this house? I'm asking you, of what use are you in this house? You have the guts to lay your stupid hands on her. Are you crazy? Idiot. Bastard.
And where do you think you're going to? Your father-in-law is seriously ill. And all you could do is fight your sister, inflicting such injuries on her. That's very wicked of you, Fina. Don't that make you feel better? Answer me!
Why would she call me a witch? An omen?
A witch. That's what you are. You know what? You are no longer needed here. Go and pack your things and leave this house this minute.
No, Mom. Mom, you can't do a thing like that. Where do you want her to go to? I mean, Daniel Jr., where do you want them to go to?
Let her take him back to his father. She knows where she got him from.
Mom, I disagree to agree with you. Fina is Daniel's girl and we all know that. So Daniel is the only person who can determine the paternity of Daniel Jr. outside his mother. And of course, Salome deserved every ounce of beating she got.
Nonsense.
Ezudo, omeka na ya wa obachala kita. Omuna. Asa wa de aboso na ihe na nkete. Mba, I sense trouble here. God forbid.
My elders, you are welcome.
Thank you, Mama.
He has been like this for the past 7 days. Sometimes he moves his legs, hands, and open his mouth as if he wants to say something, but he won't say anything.
Your Highness, Igwe Omeka Ananya Igokwe, the Ezudo one of Achala Kingdom, your Prime Minister is here, Chief Audu, with other members of your cabinet to greet you. Please, open your eyes and talk to us. Beacon.
His Highness Ezudo is locked up in the spiritual realm. Chiefs, I suggest we consult the chief priest on his behalf.
I forbid you to do that, Chief Edochie. My husband and I are Christians. We can't allow that. I mean, we cannot allow that.
We are not seeking for your opinion on this. Neither do we ask for your permission. Ezudo is the chief custodian of our tradition and culture.
Yes.
He knows what he represents before he was crowned king.
Bam!
My fellow chiefs, let us go.
Ezudo one.
Let us go.
Let's go. Lord, this we shall be back. We'll take care of this.
My dad has opened his eyes, but doctor, he's coughing seriously.
Really?
Yes, doctor.
Let's go see.
Okay, doctor.
Ladies, please, you have to excuse me. Yes, no problem. Don't worry. Please allow him to relax and rest. He is not fit to engage in any mental exercise. He has constantly demanded to see his grandson and the mother. Are they anywhere close?
Yes, Doctor. Doctor, should I bring them here?
Yes, but allow me to see them first. We will see him together.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
My friend, how you doing?
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Nah, this one you just come cack here alone today. Do I like a go? Waiting you the target.
Relaxing, thinking how to manage my life.
I'm beginning to suspect you because I know you are tornado. All these windows up and down here. You see, I'm beginning to suspect you.
My hands are clean. My hands
just come here and stay alone.
Just relax. This one that you're walking and be talking alone.
My brother, I don't even know you noticed me. You see, what these elders are doing in this community is beginning to marvel me. It's beginning to.
What happened? What is it again?
Went to consult the chief prince without even contacting the Igwe's children.
Chai! Did the chief priest listen to them at all?
Our ancestors forbid. How you don't know chief prince? He sent them away with their evil intention.
That serves them right.
You see, this is why I'm angry with all these things. Because they will say they are the elders and the custodians of our tradition.
Yes.
And one day these little ones growing now, we follow them up. You see why I'm saying this is because if one finger deep in oil, it will touch everybody. So that ancestors will not strike somebody down one day.
Okay, can leave those things, make me go drink for you.
He's feeling better now.
Yes.
Where is Fina and her son?
They're at home.
Call them for me now.
Okay. I'll be back. I'll be right back. Just rest. Just rest. They will soon be here, okay?
Yes, my son. We have gone to consult the oracle to help us bring back your father, His Royal Highness Ezudo I of Achala Kingdom. But the chief priest said that one of his sons must be present at the shrine. Quite unfortunate that the prince himself and the heir apparent to the throne is not around. So we, the elders of Achala Kingdom, decided to call on you to stand in the gap for him.
You shut up! Shut up! How dare you? How dare you speak to me like that? Are you crazy? Are you drunk? Who gave you the stupid idea that I am not the heir apparent to the throne of Ezudo Omekanaya one of Achara Kingdom. Well, I will forgive you if any of you tries it next time. I will not take it lightly. Would you be? For your information, my brother whom you're referring to is dead. Oh, Coco! Hey, shut up. Hey, don't do that. Oh, Coco. Oh no! Oh no!
What happened?
Can you imagine? Can you imagine these stupid elders coming here to insult me? Oh no, we should count himself very lucky because I was in my very best mood. I would have beaten him blue and black.
No, my love. He would do no such thing. Look, you'd have to go back there and apologize to him. That man has a role to play in crowning you king when your father finally dies.
But he referred to Daniel as the heir apparent to the throne after my father.
And you accepted that?
No, I warned him seriously.
Look, you shouldn't have even done that. You'd have to go back there right now, tell him you're sorry for everything you said to him, and make him understand your position. Do you know who has a vital role in you becoming king in this community? You shouldn't have even quarreled with him, eh?
They've all gone. So what do we do?
You have to go after him immediately. Do not let him sleep over it. I'm sure you can still meet them on the road if you go on time.
The prince.
Oh no.
The prince of our land.
Chief Ono.
The prince.
I have come to apologize to you on how I spoke rashly to you. You see, I allowed the anger and frustration coming from my father's illness to get into me. Chief Edochie,
yes,
I see.
No. Prince, don't do
my
that,
prince.
please.
Don't do that. My prince. Don't do that. My prince.
Our prince.
Edochie.
Yes, my prince.
I want you to tell other chiefs and elders that I'm very, very sorry.
That's all right. That's okay.
Don't worry. We will communicate with them. Okay?
It's all right.
One more thing. The king has just gotten up from coma.
Really?
Of course.
Oh, we thank the gods of Achala.
The gods of Achala.
Wow. Good. In that case, let's start going to the hospital.
No, my prince. No. Not without the other chiefs. We have to inform them before we come, please.
Exactly.
Please.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Good.
There's no need for us to proceed.
So how did it go?
Splendid.
Oh my God.
At first, they were thinking I was coming to attack them.
Really?
Yes. You need to have seen the way they grabbed me
when I pretended to kneel.
I was watching you, I was laughing like, what did you? Okay, fine, this is a very good start. Now that you've done this, you try as much as you can to get him on your side, right? Okay, this is a very... Let's go.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
I'm asking you!
What are you doing here? You'll be fine. Or has it not been clearly made to you that you're not part of this royal home?
Please, my son. Allow her. Your father demands to see her immediately he came out of coma. Please.
Joe, why are we being kept here?
The doctor believes that seeing her will make him stronger.
Oh. And us seeing him will make him die so.
Oh, here comes the doctor. Doctor, this is Fina.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is what my father wanted to see.
Yeah, Fina.
Maybe?
Can I come along? What's wrong with you? Damn. Don't you start with the move, alright? What's wrong? Think. Fuck.
You are here.
Okay.
So now I have a grandson.
Yes, Your Highness.
Lolo, where is the substance I gave you? Please. I want to have a quiet moment with the mother of my grandson. Come sit next to me here. The information I'm about to give you are the only one I can trust with such information.
Sorry, Your Highness. Sorry.
Give me your hand. First, I bless you today as my daughter-in-law. And I bless your son as my grandson.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Yeah. Bring the substance out. This is a symbol of my royalty. Before David is crowned as a king, And after your marriage rites has been performed, you give this to Chief Oji, the Prime Minister. Now, my grandson, your son, shall be called Daniel II.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Thank you. I bless you.
Thank you, Your Highness.
I don't want to believe this is happening. No, this cannot be happening. Why would this happen? David, you are the first son of your father. Why would they let you go and see your sick father and they allow that thing, that one that who is not even part of this family, to go and see him? No, it can't be happening. No. Or is it when he finally dies they'll let you see him? Is it when he dies?
Okay. Fina sent me and my mother to beg her father to forgive her.
What did her father say?
That one. He swore never to let Fina into his house, nor forgive her.
Is it that wicked?
I don't know. I don't just understand that man. My mother got tired of begging and we left. I pray that God will see her through. Amen. From one problem to another every day. I'm tired. I'm tired. Seriously. Me too. I'm really tired of this situation. So what's up with you now? What's there? You're not falling awake now. Nothing. I'm serious. Are you sure nothing serious? Nothing. I'm serious. I don't trust you. You don't trust me? You're here now, of course. I don't trust you. You don't trust me, really? Hey. Please. Let me come and see you so that I'll get back to my cooking. No problem. My mother come back to start party. I even forgot to tell you.
Tell me what?
I heard that the king has got up from the coma and he has even called Fina back to the palace.
Eh? Are you serious, Amaka?
Yes.
Hey, thank God for getting Fina at last. Do you know that I was so scared when I learned that the guards came looking for you because you kept the girl in your house?
My dear, those stupid guys, they dealt with me. Those guys, they tied me.
Really?
But thank God, Fina had escaped before they caught me.
They also caught up with me. But my happiness was that Fina ran away before they came. My dear, I even went to meet her when she was hiding. And she gave me the baby.
Are you serious? Oh, that girl has suffered. She has really suffered. Just thank God that the king called her back to the palace. Soon become a friend to the king. She's so lucky. Very lucky. Very lucky. My friend is back in the palace. Hey!
My dear, see you.
sorry, my prince. The king wishes to see no one but freedom. I'm sorry, I'm working on instructions.
So this is it. So, this is it. You want to share your kingdom on your sick bed.
Will you shut your mouth, David? Shut up that your dirty mouth. And don't talk to your father like that. I am here. He's not sharing anything.
Oh. Okay, good. Where is the royal bed? The royal beads. Where is it? What is the royal ring?
Your Highness. It's true. Your Highness. Where are the beads? Who collected them from you?
Please, please, please. It's not fit for this kind of discussion. You are aggravating.
Will you shut up, doctor? I said shut up! He's not fit for this kind of discussion, but he's fit to share his property from his sick bed. He's fit!
David, can't
I said shut up, doctor! And where is that stupid girl? That good-for-nothing girl that calls herself Fina? Where is she? I will crush her.
He's coming after me. Take me out of here.
Go! Stupid! Where is she? Where is that stupid idiot? That good-for-nothing girl?
What is it? What happened?
She stole the royal bracelet. She stole the royal beads.
Or it was handed over to her.
Lies! Lies! She stole it! Where is she? Fina!
Sorry, what? For what?
We lost him.
Oh, God. No, Doctor, no. No, Doctor,
it's alright.
Something, please. Your Highness, you can't leave me. Please, no, you cannot. No, Doctor, do something. Do something.
Madam, I've done all that's medically possible.
Do something.
There's nothing I can do. Excuse me.
know my sister. She is just full of evil. No, one thing I don't understand is what she intends to achieve with all of this. I don't.
What will she be doing with kings, royal beads, and ring? Let the gods of this land, let the gods of Achala, not let me catch her. I, Prince David, will personally squeeze her life out of her. I will deal with her.
Where are you? I said, where are you? Lord. Chigozie, take heart, take heart, take heart. The loss is not just for you alone, but for the entire kingdom of Achala. Oh, my prince, please take heart. Oh. I said it's okay, it's okay.
Lolo, it's okay. No matter how tragic or bitter a situation is, the eyes can only shed tears and not blood. Oh, Adese, my prince, take heart, please, take heart.
Hey!
Oh, Coco!
Hey! Ezudo! Aroeme! Ozo! It's okay! My fellow elders of our land, I greet you all. We have been here for quite a time now waiting for Chief Edochie to come. Unfortunately, he is not here. So I suggest we go ahead and discuss what we came for. You see, I want you all to understand that we are gathered here to deliberate on the burial ceremony of our late king, Ezudo. Omekanaya was a great king and deserves a befitting burial that the whole Achala kingdom has not experienced before. So that is why I gathered you all here.
Elders of our land, I greet you all. I want to know which of the burials that will come first. I want to know. The priest Daniel, the hell appearance, who was reported dead in abroad, or the burials of the king. I want to know.
How are we sure that Prince Daniel is dead? How are we sure? My fellow chiefs, we have to be very careful. We have to be very, very careful so that we don't go and bury a living person. Yes!
I hope you are not insinuating that David is lying. Daniel died in the prison abroad, and his father was aware before his death. And he does not want to publicize this because of personal reasons. And I want you to know that. Yes.
Chief Audu, I am aware of this also. Ezudo wanted to wait for a while to see if he can get any news. But he is dead. I suggest that we will go ahead and bury the prince. Later on, our late king. After which, I want us all to gather in the palace here to deliberate on what that is required to give Ezudo a successful and befitting burial. My elder chiefs, I hope I have spoken our minds.
Yes, Chief Oji, you have spoken well.
This is for you.
The prince himself. This is for me. Hey! Money! Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much.
Well, Chief Oji, I brought this to appreciate your kind gesture towards us since the death of our father. It is true that he left some certain strict instructions on how certain things will be done. But I've looked at it and then find out that my father might have made a mistake in his decision. And I believe that if need be, some of those mistakes need to be corrected because it will affect us the living. You know, as they say, life is for the living.
My prince, life is for the living. By the way, what are you insinuating?
I'm thinking I should be coronated before the burial.
I should crown you the king of Achala Kingdom before the burial of your father, the Ezudo one of Achala Kingdom. Are you insane? Listen to me. If it's because of the sin that you brought, please, 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 take them and go. I don't need them. Do you want to incur the wrath of the dead? You are asking the impossible, please.
Calm down. Calm down.
Hey.
See, I just want you to reason with me. It's very simple. See, we can do this quietly without the involvement of the community. You know, so after the burial of my father, you know, we now celebrate jelly beef and...
Bravo, my prince. Can you hear yourself out? You don't know what you are talking about. There are a lot of implications in all these things. I am the Prime Minister of Achala Kingdom, and I have to protect our tradition. Well, as for the money, the drink, thank you very much. You can go with them. I don't need it.
No. If you're going too far. It's just too far, you know. See, let me tell you. Let me be honest with you. This is for you. Cool.
It's for you. It's all right.
Chief Oji.
So, that was the reason he brought me to this lowly place.
Baby, how far have you gone with our plans?
Well, I have talked to the chief to help me convince the Prime Minister.
Well, that's very good. But what about your mom?
My mom won't be the problem. She will always support me.
No, you can't be so sure about that. Why don't you just speak with her and know her opinion about this?
We congratulations.
Thank you,
My son.
The Prince of our land. In fact, I must confess that this is one of the greatest traditional weddings I attended in recent times. It's unfortunate that our late king, Ezudo Mekanaya, one of our Chala kingdom, is not here to witness these great occasions. Congratulations, my prince.
Thank you.
Congratulations. It is said that an issue previously discussed is concluded with the nodding of the head. Wow. You're a great prince. Congratulations. You are a great man.
Thank you very much.
You're a great man.
Thank you very much.
This is wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No,
give me that song again. Give me that song again.
This is for Chigozie.
Chigozie. Yeah.
You know that you people are the great chiefs in our community. And then you know how influential each and every one of you here is. That is why I summoned for this meeting. But what I'm asking is just a little thing. Obele Fekanayo. Just small thing. I want you people to talk to Chigozie. Convince him to crown me the king of Achala Kingdom. After which, I will bury my father. See, my father deserves a befitting burial. And I want to wear the crown on my head to bury my father. I know what you people can do. Please, persuade him, push him, pressurize him, so that he will crown me the king.
Oyoyo, what is happening here? What is this gathering for? Look, where are you going to? Your father just died though. Your father is still, look at what they are wearing. Bini masquerade. Your father just died though. I don't even know that masquerade now can be as handsome as you are. All of us now will turn to masquerade. Your father has not even finished dying. You are here planning on how to take over your father's throne. You are very useless. Esau, where is Jacob, your brother? People have done a lot of umpo. Now your father is dead. You want to continue doing umpo in this village. Idiot. And you people, you can't even ask questions. You can't ask questions because he has so brainwashed you. He has bought your senses. You no longer reason well now. Your senses has traveled. It has gone to Cotonou. Cotonou has a good road. They used to have lights. No. It has gone to Chad Republic. Remember, there is a republic in that Chad. They have gone to Chibok. Yes, Chibok, where they dump people. That is why they have taken you people now to go and dump your senses. You cannot ask questions. You people, I am ashamed of you people. I would have called you wolves. But if I call you wolves now, wolves of Warri, they are footballers team. They are nice. If I say let me call you lion, lion, oh Agujeb, I'm making you strong. Let me call you sheep. Sheep. If I call you sheep, that means you're closer to God. God said we are his sheep. You people are nothing but man. Yes, you are man. Watch your tongue. I have a tongue, but don't have a tongue. Go. Watch your tongue. Yes, I have a tongue to watch. What you have there is a belt in a place of tongue. You have belt. Black bet, not even red one. Black bet. That's what you have there. So shut up your mouth now. Let me speak.
My friend, are we your mate?
That is the last English he learned in the evening class. That is what the last English the English teacher spoke. Speak another one.
How is he?
He can't speak another one again.
How is it your business?
Your father was a trader. Your father was a trader. That is why business goes out of your mouth.
Look at your life.
Do you have a life? At least I have it and I look at it. Do you have life? Let me tell you, you are possessing the life of a he-goat now. Look at vegetation all over your face. In the spreadsheet, where to classify you is in the classification of he-goat. And because you are a he-goat, be afraid of me. Because if just pray December don't come. If December comes, you are going to cry in my pot. I will concentrate on your head and then throw your down below to dogs. If I were the Igwe before he died, in fact, Igwe should know that we no longer have elders in this community. Achara community has lost all his elders. We now have children in elderly form. In fact, Igwe, it's better you take women as your king's men than these urchins. These people you see here are nothing but man. Come, Oyoyo! Liquidize me, liquidize me. Liquidize me, I need to high now. I need to go into another realm. Frequency, heloscope, marathon, booster, rookstop.
Oh no! Actually, I'm on my way to your house.
What brings you to my house today?
Don't talk as if I've not been coming to your house.
I must be because it has been a long time you came to visit me in the house.
Anyway, that is by the way. I have a message for you.
Oh no!
Have it.
This is money.
Oh no. Just not money. That is your own share of the booty from Prince David, the heir apparent to the throne.
Wait. Mazezeji, I hope this has nothing to do with that stupid demand of his.
What demand is it?
That he is asking me to coronate him quietly before the burial of the king.
Oh no. What makes that demand stupid? What makes it stupid?
You don't see it as a stupid request, Mazezeji. Don't you know that amounts to us not having respect for our late king? No.
Respect or no respect, regard or no regard, the fact remains that the king is dead. Even if you don't coronate Prince David as the king, he will still be the king. In fact, me and some chiefs have sat and deliberated on this matter, and we didn't see anything wrong in it. Listen. Just accept this token and do as he has said. Oh no, one of Achara Kingdom.
Ezeji.
Check your hair, check.
Ezeji, you are a tactician. But you know what?
Yes.
Just give me a little time. Let me deliberate and think about it. And I will give you feedback.
To deliberate and think on it.
I don't want to know
David, how could you plan to do such a thing? You want to be coronated when your father and your brother are not yet buried? You want people to mock us. You want them to laugh at us. Who gave you such an idea? Who? Look, my son, for you to become the king after your father is my idea. Your father loved Daniel so much because he took after him. He sees everything good about him and pays no attention to you. He started addressing him as the heir to the throne and king to be when he was 2 years old. He treated him so special. I quarreled about that, but he never cared to know how I felt. I had pity on you. When I saw that you meant nothing, absolutely nothing to him, I started giving the impression that there is no elder or younger among the twins. I allowed you to grow up with that so that you have the opportunity, the chance to contend the throne with him. But my son, now that Daniel is dead and gone forever, you have nobody, absolutely nobody to contend the throne with you. So why rush into what you know that definitely belongs to you? Why?
Mom, I don't want to take any chances. No. My mind tells me that someone might have an eye on that throne. As some of the elders and chiefs of this community rightly informed me, they're by my side. I don't know why you're worried. Why are you worried? Everything will be done quietly in this place. Nobody will hear about it. It has been your dream to see me become a king, and I promise you that I must be the king of this community. It must surely come to pass.
A king cannot be without a wife. You have to get yourself a wife immediately.
Okay.
Come rain, come shine, what will be, we be.
The people of Achala Kingdom, I greet you all. We are here today to fulfill tradition as a result of the vacuum left by our late Igwe, Ezudo Mekanaya I of Achala Kingdom. We want to thank our gods that our king has a son here that will continue from where he stopped. Prince David, please you come and kneel down here. By the way, where are the royal neck beads, the hand bead and royal ring of authority?
Fina stole it.
Oh, Kokoko! I didn't steal anything. The king handed them to me and left me with an instruction not to release it until my dowry is being paid.
Liar! How dare you lie against my father? How dare you? Because he's dead, you impostor. My others. This girl killed my father. What? She killed the first king of Achala Kingdom.
Hey.
And her sister here can testify to that.
Yes, she's evil. She's a witch.
Salome!
She is not a witch. She is innocent.
Fina is innocent! I can vouch for her! If anybody is to be blamed for the death of our father, then it is you, David!
Will you shut your mouth? Shut your mouth, both of you! Her sister here testified that she has killed a lot of people with her witchcrafts, including their mother.
Yes, she killed our mother.
No,
not true.
Don't mourn me.
How dare you talk to me like that, Emeka? How dare you? Guards! Arrest her! And make sure you collect everything she stole from the king. You will suffer and suffer for the pains you've caused us. Till you confess and die. You must die. Guards! I said arrest her! Fina! Fina! Come on, arrest her! Fina! All this is the bullshit. It is you who deserves to die. You're evil. Lunatic! And you see all these your evil plans? I will never allow them thrive in this palace! You opened your filthy mouths to call your king to be a murderer. Emeka. I will forgive you today because I'm not yet crowned the king. By the time I recover the royal bead and the ring which you connived with that murderer, that witch that calls herself Fina, then I will tell you how this royal home will be run. It takes two to tango. Until then, we shall see. Fina!
Emeka, wait for me! Emeka!
Sent the guards after Fina? Did you?
My prince, I was only working on Prince Davis's...
Will you shut up?
Yes, my prince.
Now I want you to go after those guards and bring them back to the palace right now.
Yes, my
now! Hey, let me tell you. If they harm a hair on Fina's head, or if anything happens to her, just pray hard. Pray, because I will have your head.
Everybody.
My princess, I have a message for you. What does it say?
What? You mean David sent some guard after Fina?
Yes, my princess.
No. This cannot be happening. Just get a car. Ozi, go get a car. Go get a car. Get another maid with you. Just go. the rest of the guards?
They've gone after her to recover what she stole from the king on the prince's order.
Now I'm ordering you to go after all the guards. Get all of them back to the palace. And nobody should go after Fina again. Am I understood?
Yes, my princess.
Good. Now you can leave. Let's leave here.
Woman, where is that thief you harbored in your house? Prince David orders you bring her out, or you face the rat.
And who could that be?
Fina, she stole the royal bead and ring.
I don't understand what you guys are talking about.
God, search him.
Jesus, what is wrong?
Shut up!
See, you know we should not scatter
Don't
in
make
this
a move.
house.
Stop!
Hey! Hey! Hey!
It's not here, it's not here. You don't see her? Okay, now. Very well done. We'll take our leave.
Hey, Jesus. God will punish you people there, idiots. Useless people. Hey! Hey, Jesus, look at my hands. Hey, oh, Chimo. Don't worry. You people will see.
No problem.
How is the baby?
It's okay, it's fine, it's doing well.
Everything will be okay. Okay.
Young lady, are you Amakike?
Yes. I hope there's no problem.
Where is Fina? She stole the royal bead and ring. And you know what that means? That no coronation will take place until that is found. So now, show us where she is, or you lose your life.
The truth is that I've not seen her. I guess she should be at the palace.
Palace?
Yes.
Take your coat. Don't. Use your hand.
Killed me.
Sorry. Thank God you're okay.
Oh my God.
You know what? Please help me carry baby. Please, baby, to carry him. Okay? Carry him very well. Carry him very well. Take care of him for me. Please, hold him very well. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Yes. Please, take care of him. Hold him. Hold him. Hold him.
I know you can run, but you can't get far. Now, what are the things you've stolen? You witch, thief, murderer.
Stop calling me that! I did not thief anything. For your information, the late king gave them to me. And he gave me an instruction not to release it to you or anyone else.
Tie her!
Tie what? Leave me alone!
I'll suffer until you bring those things.
I will bite you! Leave me!
Hey!
Please! Fine. I said down!
Please, I have a son! Please!
Don't you please?
Please, I have a son!
I said quiet!
Have you sent the guards back to the palace?
My princess, I'm here to find them home.
See, Emeka, see, we just have to find Fina. She might be in danger right now and she needs our help.
I swear by my father's grave, if anything happened to Fina, you will pay with your life. You dig?
Emeka, this is not the time to apportion blame. Let's just go look for her. Maybe in Fina's or Carol's house, okay?
Let's go, let's go.
Please, let's go.
And you bring your legs here.
Go. You walk.
Hey! I don't that. Hey! Sorry. Hey!
Stand up!
Faster!
Hey!
Faster!
My
prince!
Who will help us?
Hey! Please!
Panda!
Yeah.
Skills! What are you guys up to?
I'm sorry for the stress, okay? I think you should just freshen up first. There's a good news for you. Okay. Look, I'm sorry for everything. Just let's go. I'm sorry.
Maka, what happened to you? Oh my God, what happened to you? Who did this to you? Untie her! Oh Maka, untie her! Oh my God. Be fast. Sorry, Maka, be fast. Maka, fast. Oh, sorry, my dear, sorry. Gentle. Sorry, dear, sorry. Okay, just quickly go and check if Fina is there. Quickly go and check. Get up, my dear. Get up. Sorry. What happened? Who did this to you?
The guards.
The guards? Are you serious? Hope they didn't inflict any injury on you. Oh my God. What is this? I'm so sorry, okay? I'm so sorry. Sorry.
My princess. Wait, Prince Emeka. I can't find anybody here.
I think he's angry. He left. I think he's angry.
But you are the one that orchestrated what will happen and what will happen today. Do you know that? Huh? Now, let's leave it. You know what? I'll be right back, okay? Just go and sit down, okay? I'll be right back, okay? Sorry, Sorry. Now move, let's go. Go! Stop staring at me like a fool. So you will not wait for me?
He sent for me.
I can't take this shit no more. As you know, that guy is not from the same womb with me.
What exactly do you want me to do?
He killed his own twin brother so that he could sit on the throne. And it won't be a sin if I kill him and sit on the throne. After all, my mother, the queen, would be happy that her own son is being called the Royal Highness. I want him dead by tomorrow. I want you to do a clean job. Then you get your reward.
It's a done job. You can always count on me. I'll see how it goes.
You know what they say? Karma is a bitch.
Let me run along.
The people of our Chala Kingdom, once again, I greet you all. I want you all to understand that we are here today to fulfill tradition. But since Prince David here is unable to provide what the late Igwe left behind, we are not going to leave tradition to do an abominable thing. So, Prince David here will have to bring us back when he must have found the royal ring and the staff of authority. Until then, he will not be crowned the new king of Achala Kingdom. I hope I have spoken our minds. You've spoken well. That is good. Having said that, we have to go home now to come back when he must have called us to tell us that he has found every necessary things required for the coronation and handover. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Please, I mean, you can't do this to me now. You can't do this to me now.
Moedas, he's here. He's here.
Who is here?
The prince is here.
The prince is here.
Prince Daniel. Prince Daniel.
Prince Daniel.
My prince.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Thank you. So you're still alive?
Yes, I'm still alive. Are you surprised? I knew it would come to this. I played to all your evil plans ever since the day Mentum the drunk talked to us and called us Esau and Jacob. He warned me to be careful of you, Jacob, my brother. And you, our mother, Rebecca. How could you, mother? I am so ashamed of you, mother. You lied to your own children. You could not even tell us the truth. But know this, mother. No matter how long it stays, the truth will always be revealed. And to you, my dear brother, you caused the death of our father because you wanted to hasten your way to the throne. You thought I was dead. You plotted to kill me. Me, your twin brother, and all my American counterparts. But know this, I am alive. I survived. Mr. Robert also survived. And all your goons, your thieves, your robbers, the people you sent after me to kill me, they have all been arrested by the American government. Congratulations, brother. Because in a few days, you'll be going back to America. The American government has sent their Interpol to arrest you for all your criminal deeds. Congratulations, brother.
Daniel, please. I'm so happy you're still alive.
Don't talk to me, mother.
Please, do forgive me for everything.
No!
I plan to assassinate David to take over the throne when I found out that he was involved in Daniel's alleged death. I think Mother? Now that Daniel is back, huh?
What is he saying?
I know he's not your son. But just go out and
Mother, what is with you?
I can see that.
This is me. This is him. Oh my God. What is me?
Daniel, forgive me for killing your brother. I'm a brother.
What? Mother, what is wrong with him? Emeka! I'm finished. Emeka!
You see these people here now? Where are these useless chiefs? These useless urchins that call themselves elders. Come on, you collected a lot of bribe to crown this off. This Mpo to become the Igwe because you collected. Now he's dead. All of you now are going to be taken to evil forest for evil surgery. In fact, you people are gone. Tanker worm is waiting for you people there now in tanker load. You are going to suffer. This is the original Igwe. Igwe, you are too much. Come and crown him. I am telling you people, truth can always be truth. Truth, you cannot kill truth. It will always stand out. Go to the east, west, north and south. If there's any other region, put it. Truth will always be told. Crown him the Igwe now. That is Igwe. Good job. Pull them. Crown him now. Let us go to Oyoyo's back. On my expense. I am going to take care of everybody in Oyoyo's place now. Good job. Crown him now, crown him. This one's I will.